Okay, yes, I did heal. Alright. So, to this route so we can start, building the team, the temporary team at least. Now, as time went on, this bridge looks more and more intricate to the point where it seems to be made out of gold and has the gold nuggets on top of it in later games. Right now, it just looks golden compared to everything else. But, you know, baby steps. But by Heart Gold and Soul Silver, one generation later, they started putting the giant gold nuggets on top of the bridge, which makes sense for this place being called Nugget Bridge. Also, they make it seem like you have to fight these trainers in sequential order, and you have to fight them as a gauntlet. They let you leave and heal. Hot take. In my opinion, I think the Bellsprout line is better than the Oddish line. But because this is not Leaf Green, we cannot get the Bellsprout line. And they all say the same thing after you beat them. That becomes a bit of a catchphrase for NPCs after a certain point. Thank goodness this isn't Gen 1 Wrap. Wrap and any other version of the move such as Fire Spin, yes really, Clamp, Bind. Those moves were all OP in Gen 1. It was for that very purpose that I raised a Dragonite and never let it forget Wrap. Because it is one of the fastest users of Gen 1 Wrap. And the reason that matters is because whenever you use Wrap and you're faster than the opponent can't do anything and has to sit there and take chip damage for the next 2 to 5 turns. Making Dragon... And since Dragonite's one of the fastest users of it, it makes it one of the most annoying Pokemon to deal with. But oftentimes, if you have no other answer, that's what you used. Because of just how OP that strategy was. It's a good thing they nerfed it later. I also like how female Nidoran uses its TCG artwork in this game. You don't see that very often. I was afraid of that. Is that all? Not a very heavy Pokemon, so that doesn't exactly work. I'm gonna go ahead and use this antidote because after a certain point I just don't use them anymore. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You guys earned a fabulous prize. I'm a silent protagonist. I can't say yes, I can't say no. I just cued you being poisoned too. That's a shame. Well, a lot of my answers to this are kind of no worse, or pretty bad right now. No worse for wear for this Team Rocket member. Yeah, I knew that wasn't one shot. Okay, so the Pokemon I'm looking for should be in this grass here. No, not him. Again, no, not him. Well, I mean, sure. So I can bank that for later. I only have one shot at it, though. And there it goes. Maybe the Pokemon I'm looking for is up more. Yeah, it must be. Because I'm not finding it yet. All I'm finding are repeats. This is a TM, I forget which one it is. Come on. His knee is the D-pad. Attract. Eh. Very situational, but annoying move. I need to be careful. There we go. I don't want to battle these guys yet. Alright, enough with the Pidgey. There it is. Okay, use Fury Attack. Good level, too. Should still know Absorb, at least I hope it does. Otherwise, this is going to be Fubar. Of course. Ah, didn't mean to... Well, will a peck kill it? No. Okay, good. Well, that's annoying. Only 2 Pokeballs left. Haven't had much luck with catching Pokemon lately. Audium Wondrous. Well, that's the first time I've ever heard that. Okay, let's go and grab that Oddish. Should be a berry here, too. Oh, that's convenient. Okay, let's go heal and get our next temporary party member. Because we're going to need it to train it up because, yeah, I have no answers for Misty. That being said, yes, I have no answers for Lieutenant Surge either, but I will. I have my ways. You can get lost for this Oddish. Okay. Okay, good. I was actually worried there for a moment. Mild Nature. I believe that's a special attack up, special defense down. Which, hey, no complaints here. That ain't bad. So there's actually a cool trade in this town, and I did consider this Pokemon at one point. Problem is, you can't get the Pokemon you need to trade until much, much later. And while it would grow fast, Eh. Jinx isn't really that good. I would probably use it in the original, though. Probably, it couldn't hurt. Whoa. Nice crit. Don't think we needed it, but nice crit. So fun fact, I mean this makes sense though, but you can't poison types. Also, poison moves do nothing against steel types. I never knew that, but then again, I never saw a reason to try to use a poison type move on a steel type Pokemon because they were either ground types or psychic types. So when they introduced us to a steel grass type, I was like, okay, let's give this a shot. If anything, it'll just resist it. And then when I said it doesn't affect it at all, I was like, oh. Well, that makes sense though, because metal can't actually carry poisons. They just roll right off. Man, when I think you're going to use a rock type, you use a fighting type on me. It's one thing that always annoyed me about hikers. But it makes sense. No, I didn't. That's me not paying attention. Because I'm just so used to bum rushing hikers with a water type or the grass starter. See, this would be an example of I would hate my life right now if this were Gen 1. Also, that's one thing I want to point out about Onix. There are two things that are very shocking about it. One is attack status worse than, well, Oddish here. And, it's fast. And has a decent physical defense, but that's it. But the shocking things are the lower attack stat and the high speed. No, I thought they just came here to shoot the breeze, youngster Joey. So my plan B against Misty is this War Turtle with Bite, because with Misty's ace being Starmie is a water psychic type, which is different. I think they were just kind of going nuts with dual typings back in Gen 1, just because they could. Ah yes, you're the character that's used for the Mew glitch in Gen 1. Somewhat risky because you're a poison type. I thought about using Slowbro, because I've never used it in a playthrough before, and I would be very interested. Obviously, I know it would not be very fast, but be interesting to see what it could do. Problem is, you can't find Slowpoke until much, much later. That's why I decided not to do it. Yep, I knew it had confusion at some point. Surprised it just didn't use it. Of course, I guess no one said the AI had a brain. It's cool that you have one. Jeez. I think my Pokemon are angry today, because I'm getting a lot of crits. Easy training for an Oddish, because there's 3 hikers on this route. And if the Slowpoke decides to be stupid and not use any attacking moves other than Tackle, you're pretty set. And there it is. The one outlier. Oh yeah, this reminds me of something. Go and check a video that M&J TV made. It details if every trainer class had a competitive team. Some of them are very interesting because some of them are pretty ambiguous. Yeah, I've had a couple girls in my life, but it just didn't work out. Okay. Sometimes the AI has a brain. I know not to use a status condition because guts is a thing. Although that changes things a bit. That makes me not care about guts. The ability, that is. Guts is actually a fun ability to take advantage of. There's so many strategies you can use with it. I do not recommend burning, but here's a trick for you. Have your Pokemon where hold the Toxic Orb, and then what you do is after they get poisoned, switch them out. Because what happens is the poison resets and just becomes normal poison. It doesn't stay as toxic poisoning. So, Mary. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and heal, so... yeah. So, on YouTube, there'll be a cut here. Oh, what a feeling. Chad. Of course. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Oh, wait a minute. I had another dirt moment there. You can tell that I'm used to having Oddish. Sand attack should not be legal. There we go. Bluckberry. Again, a kind of useless berry in this game. Alright, Oddish is at a pretty good level now. I think this lady just uses, this lash just uses grass types, so... Yep. Be nice once I get my electric type that I can do something about all these bird Pokemon. Why am I using Tackle that has a lower accuracy anyway? Sand attack. Gah. I have one thing to say about people that spam sand attack or double team. Why? That's all. Hint, hint for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, as well as Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Da-da-da-da! Yeah! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this'll do. That cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board, too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Now you can go back in there, fill some Pokedex pages if you want to, but it's just the evolutions, which you'll encounter later anyway. So, yeah, it's kind of pointless. I love the shortcut just to get back. It is nice. And then that guard finally stands aside. I don't know why they were. Because it's like... I always had the theory that they were investigating, but what were they actually investigating? Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, it's always interesting to see Horsey this early in the game. Very low special defense, so they should one-shot. No? Close. Very close. So I love how in Let's Go, they made the gym trainers make a little more sense. They made them Misty's older sisters. Daisy, Lily, and Violet. Hooray! Easy battle. Oh, come on, you couldn't top it off. Okay, we should be able to just battle Misty right away. Let's go ahead and save. Tactical save, activate. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with Water-type Pokemon. Okay, so my strat for this. Let's go ahead and Sleep Powder Staryu. Because while it's a problem, it's not as much of a problem as, oh come on, as Starmie is. Ah, 1 HP. Come on. Hey, there's the crit I needed. At least I made her use up one of her potions. And as for Starmie, I ain't gonna pull any punches here. Nice. And down you go. There's gym number 2 down. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. The Cascade badge makes... Yeah. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime, even out of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM. TM3 teaches Water Pulse. Use it on aquatic Pokemon. And that's all she says for the rest of the game, apparently. So, Team Rocket, a Pokemon experiment gone wrong in the second gym. Sounds like a title for a movie. So until next time, Ryo no Kage 33 signing off.